Hello and welcome to this demo video. Before we get started, I'd just like to explain to you a few things which will relate to all of the basic range spreadsheets. Number one, there is a key on the intro and setup tab of all of the spreadsheets showing what the different color headers mean. The blue headers mean that the cell's formulated, so it's locked and you can't change it. The yellow headers are where you can input data, and occasionally there might be some gray headers, which is just a different kind of data input, but we'll include instructions as and when that happens. The other thing that you can be aware of is there are ways in which you can damage the spreadsheet. So please do take a look at the link where you see this image, which will take you to a web page to show you how to better preserve your spreadsheet. Please feel free to keep a blank version of the spreadsheet somewhere, so that if you do mess up a spreadsheet that you're using, you can in fact just open a new one, a blank one. And some of the spreadsheets only last for a year, and then you've got a blank one to start the following year. So do keep a blank copy as a backup somewhere. And lastly, wherever you see this image, you can click on it. It'll take you back to the store where you purchased this product to see if you've got anything, any more products. One last thing, to see a demo video, you can click on this on a link that looks like this in order to go to the demo video, but that'll take you to the most recent demo. If in fact we've done upgrades and you're using an older version and you'd like to see the demo relating to your version, then do click on the watch on YouTube link, which will take you to that specific video on YouTube. So I think that's all you need to know. So without further ado, let's move on to this demo video. Thank you.
All right, hello and welcome to the demo video for the weight loss and BMI calculator. This does exactly what it says on the tin. It's here to help people who are trying to lose weight. I know I've been through this process and it's really helped me. It helps you to encourage you each week as you're filling in the weight. As long as the lines are going down, it actually makes you feel quite good about yourself. So for those of you who are losing weight, all you need in addition to this is some kind of scale to weigh yourself. Let me show you how it works. When you start off, you can select here whether you're working in kilos, pounds, or stone. I've put in kilograms. I grew up in South Africa. It's much easier for me. It's what I know. Input your weight. You can put in feet and inches, or you can put your weight in meters, whichever one you know. Only fill in one. You don't need to fill in both. Put in your name and put in your starting weight. Then put in the start date. So in other words, your first weigh-in. Put in your start date of your weight loss, the first weigh-in, and then select how many weeks you want to reach your target, and then put in your target weight. If you've got a lot of weight to lose and you want it over a lot of weeks, you may have to break this down because you've got a maximum of 54 weeks, basically a year. All right, once you fill that in, you should see all these numbers at the bottom fill in. So you should be able to see how much weight you need to lose and what your target BMI is and what your current BMI and all the rest of it. There might be a little red block popping up here. That is if you put in that you want to lose too much weight. Now just bear in mind, we make spreadsheets. We're not doctors. The spreadsheet really is just a guide. Please do consult your doctor and all the rest of it before you want to lose weight. This red block pops up here if you were trying to lose more than a kilo a week, which is what's recommended by the NHS, but that's between you and your doctor. Once you've set this up, all you need to do then is dead simple, is each week, whatever your first day is, it starts and then it basically asks you for a weigh-in each week. So each week, pop in and put in your weight. It's as simple as that. If your weight goes up, put the weight in, it all goes red, it tells you to start losing weight, and you see it on the graph. But basically you just put your weight into one decimal place every week as you get to the respective day. It's as simple as that. All of this will calculate. It shows you how much weight you've lost. It shows you whether you're ahead or behind of your target on each week. It shows you what your BMI is, which category you're in, and your average weight loss per week. If you click on the report, you can see the red line is what you set yourself as a target. The green line is where you've actually been, so you'll see how you're comparing. As you scroll down, you'll see what your current weight is compared to underweight, normal, overweight, and obese. You'll be able to see your weight changes, so your weight dropping, but obviously per color. So you'll see here we're in the obese category, we're dropping down. Now you've gone down to overweight. So that's really what ideally you want to get down to the green although these are BMI kind of guidelines, sometimes it doesn't really suit certain body build types and the rest of it. But anyway, that's your all I'll say is I'll reckon most of the England rugby team would probably not be in the normal category. They'll probably be in the overweight or obese. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're overweight, but you get the idea. And then you can see here the weight loss percentage per week, so you're able to see how much weight loss or weight gain you had per week. So this report is automatically generated. Hopefully the numbers go in the right order for you. It's all governed by simply putting in the weight each week that you weigh in, and weighing on the dates that it asks you for, because it's obviously every week, so you're not weighing in 5 days and then 9 days or something silly. It's each 7 days, all by setting it up. It's as simple as that. So yeah, if you're on this weight loss journey, I've been there. All the best. I wish you all the best with it, and I hope that this helps you to achieve your goals. Thank you very much, and goodbye.